I was having a good day today. My day was pretty chill. I was at work. They gave me an easy run today. Just 2 stops. One out of the warehouse and one back. That's it. Nice, easy day. 2 stops. Get to my first stop. There was some hangups there or whatever. Some things went wrong, and so I had to wait a little while for things to clear up. So that sucked a little bit. But we got through it, and then we made it to the next stop. It was still a long day. Got to work around 8:30. My day ended at 6. So I'm driving home now. Get to my second stop, and I receive a text from the pastor I play for. If you don't know my story, I'm a gospel piano player and organist. And for a while, I quit. I stopped playing for like 5 years. And because my son plays at this church, and of course I was going there with him because I wasn't going to let him go alone. So when the other musician left, they asked me if I could fill in, and I did. But I really didn't want to because, like I said, I quit. So I did it reluctantly. And I've been doing it for like 3 years now, something like that. So the pastor texted me today, and she said something that set me off. And what really made me mad is because Sunday, there was a visitor that came in that they really liked. This church really likes this guy. But this guy is really, he's a screw up, to say the least. He lives like a vagabond. He can't stay in one place for a long amount of time at all. Like, he bounces around like crazy. He's all over the place. And so he moves from one place to the next. It's really bad. Like, he's not stable at all. But they really like this guy because he got talent. He can sing really well. And so he came to visit the church by surprise, and they all went goo goo gaga over him and stuff. And so my wife does praise and worship, and she's up there leading praise and worship. And we do this thing in praise and worship called flow, where we could make songs up on the spot. It might be a little repetitive. We might repeat a scripture over and over, or a phrase over and over again. But all the big time praise and worship people who are recording artists and got recording contracts and whatnot, they all do it. It's a thing. It's not strange to do it. It's actually part of modern church. And so my wife was in the middle of flow, and homeboy walks in, and the pastor just cuts off my wife in the middle of praise and worship, has her sister get up there to moderate the service, and then they pass him the mic so he could start singing. So I was already pissed off by this. I'm like, excuse me? Like, what? So I felt the way. I'm like, oh, so y'all just showing off because y'all friend here, you know? And so everything changed. Like, the mood of everything changed. Like, they never move like this when we do our thing. So this guy comes in and they change up. And so I was a little bit annoyed by it. And I did tell my wife, I'm like, oh, they're showing off because brother man here. And, you know, they want to be all different and brand new. And so I get this text today. And let me tell you, This text set me off. And pretty much I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I should read the text to you guys. But let me stop for a minute. But this text set my whole day off. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, but maybe I'm not going to read the text. Let's just say that I was pissed off. And I did respond, and she got mad at my response, but I don't care. I was never really attached to this gig anyway. I really didn't want to do it. So if I lose the gig, it's all right with me. The only issue I have is that my son is involved. You know, he plays and stuff, and he gets paid to play. And, you know, it would suck for him to lose the gig because of me. So, you know, I responded as best as I could. You know, okay, I stopped. Let me go ahead. She says, hello and blessings. Please let Dr. Daly know that I'm praying for her this coming Sunday, ministering at HH. This is the name of the church. Well, abbreviated name of the church. That I'm praying. Please let Dr. Daly know that I'm praying for her for this coming Sunday. And I am pushing her because I know she will bring an on-time word. On another note, as you know, I sort of interrupted the last song this past Sunday because it became too much of a weight on the congregation, because I could tell they were wanting for more, but only 5 words was continually repeated. Speak to my heart, Lord. My suggestion is that you and the team meet to practice at least 1 or 2 times a month to increase songs, and so that the team will be more aware of the songs. God bless you and have an amazing day. So I said this. That was a song I presented before my sermon a couple Sundays ago called Open Our Eyes by Jeffrey Golden. I felt we were in a prophetic flow. That's what I and my wife were going for. I didn't sense that from the congregation. The previous praise and worship team we sang for used to make up songs on the spot. It can be kind of repetitive, but that's how it goes. There are plenty of recording artists that actually flow just like that. Psalmist Rain, Jeffrey Golden, among others. As far as rehearsal is concerned, a lot of times singers aren't available. You may need to talk to your members about dedicating more time to rehearsing. Maybe you should look into hiring a praise and worship leader. But as for now, we're doing the best we can with what we got. So then she says, I understand what you were saying, but maybe you misunderstood what I was trying to say. It wasn't meant for a defense response. I know we are all doing our best, and that is all I ask, for each person to be able to communicate without misunderstanding. God bless. Okay, well, first of all, if you had a problem with it, you shouldn't be texting me the nonsense. You should be calling me personally and talking to me. Second of all, every time I try to call a rehearsal, the members of the praise team are never available. Okay, this is why we don't rehearse. So now we have to resort to flow because we can't learn new songs. So me and my wife, we make songs up on the spot, and we're very good at it. Third, the congregation have been coming to us saying that we sound great. Okay, that we've upped the game of the praise team. We make the music sound like a whole production in the church. It sounds much better than what it was. We're getting compliments, and people are talking about, so what is this that you saw on Sunday that it was weighing on the congregation? It seemed like the congregation was into it like they always are. No, what it really was is your boy came in, you wanted to show off, and you just wanted him up there. Well, guess what? You can hire him, because I am not tethered to this gig. I am not tethered to this gig. I'm going to say it again. I'm not tethered to this gig. I really don't care about this gig. And the reason why I bring it up on this channel, because I said I wasn't going to do it. So I got to tie it into YouTube growth. All right. Bottom line is, I'm on YouTube to try to make a living on YouTube. That's how I want to live. I want to live as an influencer. Okay. I want to be able to travel the world, press record. That's all I want to do. Travel the world, press record. I want to create content for a living. I want to make money on YouTube. I used to feel guilty about that. I'm not guilty about it anymore because I'm seeing the nonsense that's going on in the world today. I literally just got laid off of my job. I have until August 31st to find one. But the job that I have worked me like a Hebrew slave. I'm working 12 to 14 hours a day. When I get on the road, the people treat me like shit. Okay? People are jumping in front of me all day. It's bad enough. I have a governor on my truck. I can only go 65 miles per hour. And sometimes the truck is so heavy loaded, I can't even do that. Okay? I'm going 50 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour on the hill, and people are cussing me out because I'm going too slow. But I'm heavy loaded. I got 40,000 pounds of Home Depot material in the back that I'm trying to get up the damn hill. I can't go any faster. Okay? So I'm going through it at my job. I'm going through it sometimes at home. I'm going through it now at church. Y'all complain about every damn thing. This is why I quit music 5 years ago. This is exactly why I stopped playing for churches. And now it has happened again. The same cycle happens in these churches where these pastors who are control freaks, okay? This is what has turned me away from the church. Like legit, I backslid from the church. I stopped preaching. I caught myself even agnostic, okay? Like not knowing if God existed or not. Okay? That's what I went to because the people in the church act so funny and act so crazy. They do the same shit over and over and over and over again. And like legit, I don't care. Even if this message gets out, I really don't give a damn. I'm tired of church people. I'm tired of their antics. Listen, I love gospel music. I was raised up on it. I'm a musician. There's nothing like it in the world. Gospel musicians are some of the most talented brothers and sisters out there. Like, let me tell you something. They can play. Like the music that comes out of the church is top notch. I love it. But they are some messy ass people. Okay? But then not only that, the stuff that happens on the job, like you're working yourself to the bone and you're not getting paid what you're worth. It's like, I don't even care anymore. Like, what is this? What is this? There is more to life than working for some corporation who don't care about you. And that's where we are in this world. We pay more respect to some rich asshole, some billionaire that don't give a damn about you. They are running their warehouses like cotton fields. Literally. And some of us are out here busting our asses working 2 or 3 jobs at once. This is not sustainable. That just pissed me off, and it just strengthened my resolve for what I'm doing here. It's making me want to really hone in on this YouTube thing. I'm about to launch another experiment. I started a new channel because I saw something going on in the spirituality niche. I'm about to launch a new channel today. I already have the video done for it. But instead of using AI, I'm going talking head. But I'm talking about some of the same things because I'm like, how dare you? Like, I've been a preacher for like 30 years. Like, I know this stuff like the back of my hand. I could come up with scripts easily and preach it to the people. I just got to learn how to package it up for YouTube. And I think I found a way. So I'm going to be testing that and trying it. But like, there's money to be made on YouTube and it's happening quickly. I know, but I've been talking about how YouTube is a slow burn. I think the reason why it's a slow burn for this channel in particular, because everybody's talking about YouTube growth. That's what I think it is. I think it's just too much competition. So therefore I have to put out more content. I have to do a lot more. And I'm not giving up on this channel because it's an experimentation channel. That's what it is. We're talking about how to grow on YouTube in real time. This is real life. This is not what them gurus that already made it talking about. This is me in real life trying to do this, and I'm showing you that I'm trying to do it. Okay. That's what this is about. But I'm going to keep on going, but I'm going to try something new. All that I'm going through right now is really solidifying that I have to build a legacy that I got to stop working for other people. I can't rely on other people to be giving me money. Like, I can't rely on that. I got to build something that's sustainable. I have to build something from the ground up. And I already know what to do, right? We talk about clarity, getting clear on what you want to talk about, stay focused, niche down, being consistent, posting multiple times a day if you can, or at least every day. But don't do none of that weekly shit, because that don't work anymore. And then it's going to drive you crazy, because you're going to be looking at your analytics for the week and you're going to be like, why isn't this video working? So you just got to flood the zone, right? You got to keep on posting these videos. And then you got to build community. You got to find your tribe. You got to build some kind of brand awareness. You have to show up on YouTube. You got to show up in the YouTube timeline. While they're doom scrolling, your face needs to show up. And when you're posting multiple videos every day, well, that's going to happen automatically. Now, they might not click on right away, but they're going to see your face for this topic all the time, and they're going to get used to it. And then all of a sudden, the more they see you, they're going to get comfortable. They're going to be like, oh, I'm seeing this guy a lot. Let me click on this video. Let me watch it. Eventually, that's what's going to happen. All the name brands do it. Coca-Cola, all of them. They're even putting their products in reality shows now. So you can see their product all up. They give a special shot, a special camera shot to the soda or something like that. You know, they're putting it all in the programs now. It's supposed to be reality TV. They got all the stuff right in there. Okay. Brand awareness. They want you to know who they are. That's how it goes. And you got to do the same thing. And the more you post, somebody's going to scroll. They're going to see your face in the timeline. They're going to keep on seeing your face under that subject. And one day they're just going to be like, let me click on. But all I'm going through is strengthening my resolve to keep going and to double down on it all. I'm going to make time to do what I need to do here on these YouTube streets. I'm going to have clarity. I'm going to have consistency, and I'm going to build a community no matter what. Because what do I always say? I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. So y'all don't mind me. I'm a little bit pissed off today. But again, more videos are coming to grow this YouTube channel. And I'm going to be letting you know what I do with the new channel. I'm starting off brand new. A lot of people say start off brand new. So now I know I gotta have clarity. I already know the topic I'm going to be talking about. Okay, that I'm clear on that. Then I got to have consistency. I'm going to have to flood the zone. I'm going to really have to post a lot, because the new channels that I've been seeing popping up, a lot of them post 2 to 5 times a day. I got to try to do the same thing. It's going to be near impossible because I'm busy, but I'm going to try my best at least once a day. Okay. At bare minimum once a week if I have to, but I'm not trying to go there or on this new niche. Okay. I'm going to try to do this consistently, and then we're going to build community over there. And, it's built into this niche. Like, it's literally built in. If you watch the last video, I'm telling you, you already know what I'm talking about. Those channels that I showed you, it's crazy the growth. And I'm finding even more. And I'm like, you know what? There's no way I'm going to let them get away with this. And I'm a whole spiritual teacher. Like, if you want to talk about spiritual things, I know how to do that. I'm not going to let these people who are just using ChatGPT to get some script, and they don't live this. They haven't lived this for years. Like, I've been in church since I was like 7 years old. I know spirituality like the back of my hand. And not only in Christian theology, but in other ways of thinking. Okay. Even in like manifestation and law of attraction, been there, done that. So I could talk in many different ways about spirituality. So let's bring it. So I'm going to keep you updated and keep you posted on what's going on with the new channel. All right. So I'm going to end it here. I'm a little bit mad. Let me go ahead and get my food. But I wanted to just check in with you today, let you know that this day kind of like pissed me off. Even though I had a rough day, it made me even more determined to make this thing work. I don't have no other choice. I'm tired of everything that's going on. I'm tired of being subject to somebody else's decisions. Okay? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of working for somebody else. I'm tired of that. And from this, we're going to find a way to build a business and build a tribe and to help other people, because I want to help other people out too. This ain't just about me. I want you to learn something from me, because I've always been good at it, inspiring other people. I can't tell you how many people, so many people I'm proud of that graduated college and got doctorates and master's degree because I pushed them to go to college. Even though I didn't finish college myself, I pushed so many people. I can tell you so many people, my wife included, pushing them, go back to school, do it. And people are graduating because I pushed them to do it. I know how to inspire people. And so I want to help people get off their 9-to-5s and stop working for somebody else and be able to do and say what you want and travel where you want and not have what you do and say dictated by your money. That is a horrible place to live. And I'm over that shit. I'm telling you, I'm over being dictated to by making money. Like, for real, like, no, that's not going to happen anymore. You're not going to dictate what I do and what I say. And I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to bring my anointing to the process, and you're dogging it for somebody else who's a mess. We are not having that. You're not going to put me down for somebody who's messy. When I only elevate your ministry, I only elevate what you're doing. I only elevate at my job. Because let me tell you, I've been driving trucks for like 5 years, haven't had no accidents in the truck. Most people who start driving trucks, they get into an accident almost immediately in those things. God forbid I have one, and I won't. I'm claiming that over my life, that I won't have an accident in a truck. But let me tell you something. I'm good at what I do. I elevate wherever I go. That's one thing I'm going to say about me, is I bring life where I go. So I know my worth, and I'm not taking this shit no more from nobody else. I'm over it. So I have to make this work. There's no other choice. There's no other choice.